Ci siamo ragazzi, ciao da Marsala, siamo al reveal della nuova espansione durante questi Spring Championship. Vediamo. È appena iniziato lo show. Beh, ovviamente la sigla è fighissima.
Hello everybody and welcome once again to the 2017 HCT Spring Championship. 16 of the best players in the world.
16 dei migliori giocatori si affrontano.
Coveted spots at the World Championship as well as the title of Spring Champion. My name is TJ, joined on the desk to start the show off with Nathan, that's Admirable Zamora, and Simon Sonno Welch. Man, it feels incredible to be here with this crowd. How are you feeling today, Nathan?
The crowd is just electrifying, and this is something I've always
Beh, la folla elettrizzata, i giocatori sono tutti quanti emozionati, eccetera. Quindi siamo in Cina, ovviamente. L'avrete capito dalla gente che c'è nella folla.
Yeah, and we do not have a Chinese representative at the World Championship yet. So we'll see if they can
Per l'Europa sta Huawei, Colento, Radio e Neirea. Riconoscerete molti nomi sicuramente dai passati anni, vabbè, a parte i nostri europei evidenti, anche gli altri qualcuno è conosciuto. Kranic praticamente c'è sempre.
I mean, I can't believe it falls to me to play devil's advocate against Europe, but just look at China. For one, they have X-Hope, who's already very recently defeated Europe's finest to take home CN versus EU, and then Asia Pacific is a real emerging.
Ma dicendo che X-Hope per la Cina.
Of course, have Muzzy leading the way as a 10-0 record through his playoff qualification.
Yeah, those 16 players have been split into 4 groups, and we're going to be playing through the initial matches today, 3 on stream.
Speriamo che ci facciano dell'espansione prima di tutto, perché altrimenti veramente alla fine. Che adesso stanno spiegando tutta la struttura del torneo che ci sarà qui. Dai, su, passiamo alle cose corpose, per favore, su. Che mi sono alzato adesso, dico, da poco.
We're going to send it over to the lead mission designer on the Hearthstone
team,
Dave Kosak, on stage alongside our host, Ali.
Dave Kosak. Vediamo Dave Kosak che ci dice. Poi vedrete che c'è la foto con questo tizio, perché questo è anche un game designer di World of Warcraft.
I am delighted to be here in person because we have some of the greatest Hearthstone players in the world under one roof, and I can't wait to see how these games play out.
我相信现场的所有朋友们像我们一样兴奋激动，因为在现场呢聚集了我们全世界最棒的炉石传说的玩家，将一决雌雄。
But first,
ma prima ho una novità che mi mandano i brividi lungo la schiena.
As you know, the Hearthstone team has been working very hard on our next expansion.
Ecco, siamo stati al lavoro sulla nostra nuova espansione.
And we are just
quindi non ce la facciamo più aspettare di che cosa si tratta, non ce la facciamo più aspettare per dirvelo. Dai.
Allow us to introduce Ben Brode and Jason Chase to tell you what's happening
che sia in America però,
Hearthstone.
好，现在就让我们有请 Ben Brode and Jason Chase 给我们介绍关于炉石
Penso che Ben Brode e Jason Chase siano in America, credo proprio di sì. E invece? No. Sì, stanno in America.
Arch thief or arch thief? Because it's not architecture.
No, it's clearly arch. Look, I mean, you have Archbishop of Canterbury, you have Archduke Ferdinand.
Well met.
Ecco.
My name is Ben Brode.
And I'm Jason Chase.
And we're here to announce Hearthstone's newest expansion coming this August.
That's right.
Arriva in agosto, già lo sappiamo, agosto. Ma era abbastanza
We're now
prevedibile.
midway through the year of the mammoth, and we're very excited to share with you guys where we're going next. So where are we going next?
Well, we put a graphic out before the Year of the Mammoth started detailing the whole year We left some clues there for
Abbiamo lasciato qualche indizio.
to decipher our next expansion.
A few of you guys thought we were going to go to Dalaran next. So, Broden, are we going to Dalaran?
We're not going
Non
to
stiamo
Dalaran.
andando a Dalaran.
We are going to Northrend.
Sì, ci siamo. Arthas!
Is the frozen north of Azeroth.
Ci siamo,
Very
ci
cold.
siamo. Quindi
It's
il
the home
link direi
of
di
the
era
undead
giusto.
scourge.
And if you're brave enough to make it all the way through the Scourge, at the very heart of Northrend sits Icecrown Citadel.
Crown Citadel.
Work your way up to the very top spire of Icecrown. There sits the Frozen Throne. And sitting inside the Frozen Throne is the Lich King.
Il Lich King,
The
eccoci
Lich
qua.
King is one of the most iconic and tragic figures
Vediamo il
in
filmato.
Warcraft history.
Sì.
And that was kind of a big challenge for us. How do we
Ma
take
che ci
a
faccio qui?
powerful,
Che de freddo mi sto a
tragic,
morì.
and very dark character like the Lich King and bring him into the fun, lighthearted, and whimsical world of Hearthstone?
So we have an idea. What if
Ne abbiamo un'idea,
for
se
Icecrown in Hearthstone,
Icecrown dentro Hearthstone, che
everybody dies?
se tutti moriranno. Oh, eccoci la presentazione.
Always remember.
No, che meraviglia. Senti la musica.
Blade. One side light, the other dark. It calls to you when you are most desperate. When victory seems worth any sacrifice. There is a price to be paid for such a gift. And many eagerly accept the bargain. The righteous and the meek may recoil at its cost.
Beh.
But they have no vision. Power alone is not to be feared. Fear instead those who wield it.
Il link era perfetto. Knights of the Frozen Throne. Sì, i Cavalieri.
Knights of the Frozen Throne!
That was incredible. It's been forever since we've been talking about trying to make the trip to Northrend.
I'm so excited. The heroes of Hearthstone have turned into Death Knights.
And we're actually going to be bringing out the magic of the Death Knights, the unholy
The Death
power
Knights.
of the Death Knights, to all 9 classes. And the way we're going to be doing that is we're introducing a new card type, the Hero card.
Oh,
It's the first time we've ever done that. We've had minions, spells,
Hero
weapons,
card.
but this is the 4th card type, the Hero. Hero
Hero
cards
card.
cost mana. They
ok, costano mana.
take the place of the hero you already have.
Si mettono
They
al
give
posto
you a little bit of
dell'eroe.
bonus armor.
Ti danno
They have a
bonus
battle
armor.
cry,
C'hanno
and the
battle
kicker
cry.
is they give you a brand new hero power.
E un nuovo hero power.
So let's
Ai,
take a look
ai,
at
ai.
our first hero card, Deathstalker Rexar. We'll have a battle cry that does 2 damage to all enemy minions.
Se
We'll bring
va-
out 5 additional armor for you, but most importantly, his hero power is going to change to Build a Beast. Bro, what does Build a Beast
Build
do?
the Beast.
You get to craft a custom zombie, and that means you get to choose from one of 3 beasts.
No.
And then choose again from 3 different beasts, and then stitch them together into a horrible abomination. We combine the mana cost, the attack, the health, and the text
5
boxes.
mana, 5
and you can
4.
do some really disgusting things when you jam 2 of these beasts together.
So this is taking Rexar, one of the greatest hunters across all of Azeroth, and figuring out what happens when he harnesses the power of the undead and becomes a Death Knight to do amazing things with his beasts across the world. We also have a recurring theme of Death Rattle that you're going to see coming back with a lot of the minions. So what is one of our first Death Rattle minions?
Well, I'm
Attenzione,
excited about the
Death Rattle
Shallow
minion.
Gravedigger.
And the way she works is that she comes into play with a Death Rattle
Mana,
effect.
3-1.
When she dies,
Add a random
bring a
Death Rattle
random
minion.
Death Rattle minion into your hand.
We've got
Non
a
ce
lot
la
of
fanno a
cool
staccarsi
Death
da
Rattle cards
random,
in the
eh.
set. In fact, the set's got a lot of death in it, but it also has a little bit of life. And there's a keyword.
Ok, il Nesot, caro Nesot.
called life steal.
You may have
Lifesteal.
seen some things like lifesteal before. The way lifesteal works is that anytime a minion does damage with lifesteal on it,
Ogni volta che
you heal
un minion
that
con
amount of
lifesteal
damage
fa,
back
la
to you as the
cura.
hero. The Chillblade champion, for example, comes into play with charge,
4
but
mana,
also
2
lifesteal.
lifesteal.
So every time he hits a minion or your opponent, you'll be taking that health back into your hero.
Lifesteal's a great keyword if you're trying to play a control style
Quindi
game
da un minion
and
prende i
survive
punti
against
vita.
an aggressive strategy. Also, this set is the first time we're seeing this mechanic on a spell. So let's check out Spirit Lash.
Spirit
Lash
Lash.
is a priest spell. It deals 1 damage to all minions, but also heals whatever damage you deal back to your hero.
Porca
Imagine a
troia.
board with 14 minions. That's 14 health.
Yeah, it's incredible. Now, it wouldn't be Hearthstone without a few additional surprises. So we have one more card we want to share with you guys today.
Una nuova
That is
carta ancora?
Prince Keleseth. The way that Prince Keleseth works is that you come into play with a
Leggendary.
battle cry. That if you have no other 2-cost cards in your deck at all, he'll buff every single other minion that's waiting for you in your deck with +1/+1.
What?
Crazy.
It is crazy. I don't know what we were thinking.
I don't know either. Just seen lots of awesome stuff, tons of new cards. We've got even more to come.
So, with Knights of the Frozen Throne, you'll be climbing to the very top spire of Icecrown Citadel. Along the way, you'll encounter 8 bosses. There will be a great
8
challenge.
boss.
These will be actually
Ah,
harder
quindi-
missions than any of the missions you've seen before as you've been playing Hearthstone.
Ah, quindi
And all of the missions
inseriscono
that you'll
tipo
see
le
this time will be
avventure.
free.
And if you
Ok,
play through
l'avventura
World of
gratuita.
Warcraft's Icecrown Citadel, you'll remember a lot of the characters like Blood Queen Lanethel, Syndragosa,
Sì,
Lord
Syndragosa.
Marrogar. We've got Professor Putrescide.
Putrescide,
and of
sì.
course, at the very top, the Lich King
Ovviamente.
himself.
For those of you
Ecco.
who are brave enough to venture into Icecrown Citadel,
Ecco
there's a
ragazzi, le
special
sei
reward
conciate.
waiting for you. After you complete the first mission of Icecrown Citadel, we'll have a special legendary hero card, Death Knight, waiting for you.
Do you like Death Knights?
I love Death Knights.
Cool. So the set comes out in August, and we're
Agosto?
excited to continue revealing new
Riveleranno
cards
tutti- per tutto
starting
luglio.
on July 24th.
And it all kicks off
Ah,
later
iniziano-
today when we begin the pre-purchase for the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion.
And that comes with a card back.
It does. It comes with the Frostmourne.
Ecco,
card
si
back.
sta vestendo sempre
Frostmourne
di
is
più.
one of the great legendary artifacts of Azeroth.
Il card back di
and is the sword
Frostmourne,
of
della
the Lich
Frostmourne.
King himself.
The Hearthstone team has been having so much fun exploring Northrend and turning our legendary heroes into Death Knights. And we can't wait to share the set with you when it comes out next month.
Thanks to all of you for joining us here today, and we'll see you online.
Va bene.
Thanks for watching. We have a lot of great positions open right now on the Hearthstone team. If you're interested, check out jobs.blizzard.com.
Ecco.
Knights of the Frozen Throne.
Ah sì, Knights
It's a
of the
good
Frozen
thing they
Throne.
didn't decide to kill the casters.
Ok ragazzi, questo era il mio reaction video, insomma è stato un reaction video abbastanza, anche perché c'è abbastanza sonno, è notte, quindi... Vabbè ragazzi, ci vediamo alla prossima, buonanotte o buongiorno.